many of us are naturally concerned about the future, how it's all going to plan out in the days ahead. In his own life, Jesus did not have these concerns, as he was totally submissive to the Father's will. Whatever the Father wants, he would fit into. This especially shows itself at the Last Supper. It was at the Last Supper, really, that he showed us 2,000 years later how we can still participate in his saving mysteries. So, at what we call the Mass, of course. It was at the Last Supper, Jesus said, "This is my body, this is my blood." That body that suffered there in Gethsemane, that body that was tortured, crowned, scourged, carried the cross, nailed to the cross, that body, that blood that's shed in a variety of ways, including, of course, the opening in his sacred heart, and eventually the burial. But Jesus, that same body coming out of the tomb, a glorified body. Many artists, of course, have illustrated, painted scenes of the Last Supper, especially Da Vinci, his famous wall painting in the convent of Our Ladies in Milan. But Jesus didn't want to appear as a wall painting, he wanted the reality. And that is why he left us this unique sacramental liturgical way in which we reenact those saving events in our own parish churches. We don't need to go to Jerusalem. We can celebrate here in London, Paris, New York, Rome. In a way, we said to the apostles, "You've had your turn, it's our turn now." Sadly, the churches have been closed in recent times, but they will be opened again, and we can gather around the altar, gather around our dear Lord in his great sacrifice. Meanwhile, our churches perhaps may be open. Let us avail ourselves of the situation to visit our dear Lord, left for us sacramentally and eventually sacrificed again here on the altar. And I wish you all love, prayers and blessings at this feast of Corpus Christi, especially those who are suffering at this time. And also, let's not forget our priests that make this unique sacrifice of Calvary possible for us all.